Well, a unique beer tour is taking over Bricktown, one that requires bike pedaling. To hear more about it, we're going to go to Freedom 43's Ashley Kringen, who is on an adventure hanging out at the Bricktown Bike Bar. I did not know this thing existed, but I wish I had. Good morning.
Good morning, Lacey. Yes, this is pretty awesome. I've been on the Bricktown Bike Bar before, but it's different. There's actually offering now a beer tour. So just like a wine tour, it's now a beer tour. So you're not actually going to a brewery. You're taste testing different kind of beers at local venues, and you get expert advice. It's pretty fun. And I have Nick Oxford here. He runs the show. We've been having a lot of fun. This is unique and new to Oklahoma City.
Yeah, we've been operating here for about a year now, and it's been a huge hit with everybody. And this year we decided to launch something a little bit new, so we're doing this brand new beer tasting tour where patrons can pick up a beer flight from Broadway wine merchants that we put together. And they bring that along, and one of the stops on the bike bar will be kind of outside the Myriad Gardens, and they'll be led through a beer tasting with a beer expert and maybe learn some things they didn't know about beer before, and it's great for people that don't know anything about beer, but it's also great for people that already, kind of consider themselves beer experts a little bit.
Nice. And then we just have a few people on here this morning, but this thing can get packed. How many people can fit?
Yeah, we can fit up to 16 people on the bike bar, so when you get all those people on here, it gets pretty rocking.
Great. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about the beer since this is a beer tour. We have a beer expert here, and she joins us to talk about this. Okay, so this is the Native Amber. Tell me about it.
Yeah, this is a local brewery. This is Coop, and they just moved breweries last week, actually. And they've been around for a couple years, and their Native Amber is a tribute to the state that they come from. But it's also a little slightly hoppy amber beer that will give you a lot for what you're drinking, but it's still one of their easier drinking beers.
I like it. And then lastly, why is this fun to pedal and learn about beer?
Oh my gosh, it's a blast. You have fun with your friends, you're trying different things, you don't have to commit to a full beer at a bar. You're with people that you know and love, and you're getting to go around everyone staring and waving at you, and it's just a blast.
All right, well, thank you so much. So, Lacey, I'm thinking we get a group of friends together, you book a tour, try some beer, and get a little exercise. You can't go wrong with that.
Thinking about for the past 3 minutes since you've been talking. Let's do it. Book it, girl. And thanks. And coming up on Rise and Shine, panda keepers. They're trying to cheer up a lonely panda in China. We're going to